Let's have a replay of what was a really exciting race. Big start. Fem van Empel leading out. A great start here from Helene Clauzel.
Yeah, Clauzel went to the front of this race and was able to lead out, but Van Empel saw that there was plenty of opportunity still, so she jumped around, and the other riders behind were watching a tiny bit, but Peters came around, and then when Van Empel changed, she ended up towards the back of the group, and that's when Peters took her opportunity to try and attack this race, as we see here, her going off the front ahead of Inge van der Heijden and Brand. But Brand, this is her kind of course, and she is super strong on these conditions, so she brought a few riders back with her to the back of Peters, and we see here the incident where Vas and Baxter stay upright, but definitely clash into each other, and Peters crashes in that rut. And at that moment, Brand just carries on, and she just increases the speed, increases the power, and goes away again at this point.
And Blanca Vas's line constantly through that point in the course. And Peters, it was just today a day of tumbles. Fem van Empel had many of them yesterday. Marie Schreiber went down early on in the race. This was Fem van Empel's crash and went down gear side. This was the replay of that. Blanca Vas just skips through. Which
was the advantage of those lines that Vas was taking in that section every lap. But Brand just maintained control, maintained composure, and kept pedaling the whole time. Everything you're watching, she's just pedaling, pedaling, pedaling.
Yeah, keeping that traction. This was really the only mistake of the day, wasn't it? And it's just you can see her there just trying to get that right foot out.
And she really couldn't work out what she wanted to do. Do I need to jump off? Could I just like scoot through and get through? But she was able to regain her composure. It was a quarter of a lap to go, and she took the victory to secure another win on her Palmares.
Blanca Vas finishing the season super strong, and behind her, Puck Peters, a good podium for Puck after those couple of tumbles as well. Big part of Lucinda is her psychology as well, I think, and how strong she is mentally. Our top 10 looks like this. Lucinda Brand from Blanca Vas and Puck Peters as your podium. Fem van Empel, Ceylin Alvarez, Zoe Baxted, Sara Casasola, Inge van der Heijden, Amandine Fukuene, and Isabella Hoengren, your top 10. And our World Cup, it's Lucinda Brand, who is our World Cup champion for this season, and she adds that for the third time now in her career, the 2020-2021 season, 21-22.
One performance to top off the GC in the World Cup.
Yeah, it's a great way to finish the whole cup.
How did you feel from the beginning?
Yeah, the beginning, the first lap was all right, was not amazing. But then when Puck and me were together, I felt already good. So I thought, yeah, we can continue together and let's see how it ends up. Then she made a mistake, so I knew I had to take my chance to keep pushing. And the others never came back.
On to the Worlds with a great feeling and great confidence?
Exactly, yes.
Thanks.
It's not a bad weekend, is it?
It's a pretty good weekend. Yeah. Lucinda Brand, second in 2017. Now she takes here Hoogerheide for the third time in the World Cup in her career. She's been second and third on occasions as well.